ECAT's production of OA boys basketball is provided by RevT, we simplify technology for better, the Easton Lions Club, Morris Insurance, Michael Associates Ltd., Doug King Builders Incorporated, the Easton Historical Society and Museum, and by Ken Michael. ECAT would like to thank all the sponsors for the support of producing OA boys basketball.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the NFHS Network and our presentation tonight of Division II Boys State Tournament basketball action between the number 1 seed, the Malden Catholic Lancers, and the number 4 seed, the Oliver Ames Tigers. The winner will face Somerset Berkeley for the state championship this weekend at the Songus Arena in Lowell. Day and time to be determined. But tonight, they square off at the Clark Athletic Center on the campus of UMass Boston. And we've got all the action for you coming up as they're going to introduce the starting lineups now. My name is Paul McNamara. Jeff Lane is on production here at center court. And we got a lot of interested fans here. It's a packed house. Malden Catholic, they're introducing Oliver Ames, so we'll tell you about Oliver Ames. They come in at 21-4. Well, we'll go over the starting lineup. It's Shane Sorinmade, number 2. Number 3 is Cole Craffey, who will play at Conn College. Jacob Locke, one of the captains, number 1. Will start at guard. Number 30 is Captain Justin Grimaldi, a league all-star. And Captain Zach Ivanovsky will also start for Oliver Ames. And for the Lancers, the 3-time defending champs in Division II. Number 3 is Mamadou Kamara, the sophomore. Number 1 is Abe Kamara, a junior. Number 11 is Abubakar Namaka. Number 12 is Colin Mankey. And number 24, Matt Gaffney, an all-scholastic guard forward wherever you need him to play. Terrific player. He'll have the ball a lot, and he tends to be a high scorer for the Lancers. Right now they will honor all the veterans in the audience tonight, and then we will celebrate and honor America with the playing of our national anthem. The officials are ready, the teams are ready, and we are ready for basketball action. Oliver Ames, who was the number 32 seed last year, knocked out in the round of 32 by Malden Catholic last year in the tournament. They are back, seeded much higher last year. They finished the season at 7-15 last year, and a little bit different from their 21-4 record this year. Malden Catholic at 21-1. So 42 wins and 5 losses between the two teams this season. And MC 2 wins away from making it a 4-year run as the Division II champions. But Oliver Ames will have something to say about that. Starting right now, Oliver Ames got here with a 61-48 win over number 29 Archbishop Williams, a 69-47 win over number 13 Holyoke, and a 58-57 squeaker over Plymouth South in the quarterfinals. Plymouth South, the number 12 seed. Malden Catholic has knocked off number 32 South High Community School, number 16 Milford, and number 9 Doherty Memorial on their way to the semifinals. And they are off and running as opening the scoring is Abubakar Namaka. 2-0 Lancers. Jacob Locke with the ball for Oliver Ames. And here's a steal by Matt Gaffney, but turns back over to Oliver Ames. They get it in the corner, and the 3-point try by Justin Grimaldi is no good. Malden Catholic with the ball. Shut off on the drive over there, and the pass intended for Namaka by Mamadou Kamara went astray, and that's a turnover on the Lancers. Jacob Locke now will start up court with Kamara defending well. Bounce pass in the corner. Tough handle there for Surin Mahdi. Long shot. Rebounded by Oliver Ames. They get a new shot clock. This is Surin Mahdi. Nice pass, but it's partially intercepted. Not partially intercepted, it was knocked down. Gaffney now has it poked away from behind. Cole Craffey. Craffey with the basketball puts it up. No good off the rim. Rebounded by big Colin Mankey for the Lancers. Mankey has the ball on the far side. And now we'll hand it back to Kamara. Kamara directing traffic. Goes to Kamara in the corner. Now to Mankey. Trying to drive there is Kamara. 2 Kamaras. Abe Kamara is number 1. Mamadou Kamara is number 3. Craffey on the left side for Locke. Jacob Locke dropped it, picks it up. Little mismatch guarded by Mankey. And a near steal by Abe Kamara. Abe, the junior. Mamadou, the sophomore. Craffey will put it in play, gives it to Surin Mahdi. We'll try Surin Mahdi. Locke trying to work on Kamara. Pokes it outside. The long shot by Ivanovsky is well short. And MC pulls down the rebound. Starts up court. Ball in the corner. The drive by the big man Mankey, and he is stifled. And it goes out of bounds off Malden Catholic. We played 2.5 minutes. There's only been 1 basket made. And that came very early by Abubakar Namaka. Good double team over there by Malden Catholic. Long 3 is good by Surin Mahdi. Surin Mahdi. Lancers have not gotten Gaffney into the offense at all. Here he is with the ball. He's going to drive. The lefty spins. Nice bounce pass intended for Namaka, and that goes out of bounds off of the Lancers. Coach John Walsh can't be happy with some of the things happening out there, while Coach Eric McKinnon for Oliver Ames pretty happy to be ahead by a point, nearing the halfway point of the first quarter. Locke bothered all the way up court, but able to get it in the corner now to Grimaldi. Grimaldi back to Craffey. Craffey shut off. Can't go baseline. Now throws it in the corner for Ivanovsky. Ivanovsky to Sarnmati. Another three attempt for Shane. Rebounded by the Lancers, and a beautiful drive, but can't get it to go. The follow-up is good. That was Abukar Namaka. With his second basket, he's got all 4 points for the Lancers. Sarnmati, guarded closely by Gaffney. Comes in the corner to Grimaldi and knocked out of bounds by Mankey, trying to make a defensive play there. Grimaldi will put it in play. It's like Mankey's not giving him much room. They call a foul on Mankey. No, they call a foul on Gaffney. Away from the ball. Left-hand pass in the corner to Locke. He puts up a three and it goes. Jacob Locke is on the board. 6'4" Oliver Ames with the lead early, and the drive is turned over by Mamadou Camara, and up court comes Grimaldi, back to Locke. Locke tosses in the corner. Ivanovsky lets it fly, goes off the far rim. And a fast break here as Mankey goes down the lane and goes in off the backboard. Colin Mankey with his first basket of the night. And we're tied up at 6. 3 twos from Malden Catholic and 2 threes for the Tigers of Oliver Ames. Locke down the left side for Ivanovsky. Back to Locke. Started the drive, now shoved back outside. Grimaldi wants. Grimaldi trying to get away from Mankey. Gives it a Locke. Locke drives the lane, right-handed. Scoops it up and it won't go. Mankey with the rebound. Hands off to Camara. Now to Gaffney. Gaffney shot stops and pops the three, but he is fouled as Sarnmati guilty of the foul. That's the first on Shane Sarnmati. Shooting foul. I think he gets 3 here. Gaffney in and out on his first. This one is good. And he'll get a third as he was behind the arc when he was fouled. Quick substitution for Oliver Ames. Gaffney hits 2 out of the 3. Ben Newton has checked in. Number 13, the senior. Locke guarded so closely by Camara. And a short pop by Cole Craffey is good. And it's 8-8. Gaffney goes wide for Abe Camara. Now in the middle to Numaka. Back to Abe Camara. And Camara is fouled as he tries to go up off balance, and Coach Eric McKinnon is furious. Foul is on Craffey, his first. And it's a shooting foul. Abe Camara to the line. That free throw gets a lot of rim and goes through. Zaire Maddox now in the game for Oliver Ames, number 0. Camara tries to convert his second here. And make it a 2-point lead early for Malden Catholic. Off the back of the rim, and Maddox shows why he's out there. He pulls down the rebound. Gives it to Locke, who brings it up court. In the corner to Maddox, guarded by Mankey. Bounce pass back to Locke. Locke guarded closely by Mamadou Kamara. Now good ball movement by Oliver Ames. Out to Locke. Quick step on the drive. Now long three is good by Cern Mahdi. He's got a couple of three-pointers now. And an 11-9 lead for Oliver Ames with about 1:40 to go in the opening quarter. Shot comes off the front of the rim and rebounded by Maddox. Cern Mahdi out to Locke, who throws up a three, and that one is good. 14-9, Oliver Ames. They've made 4 3-pointers in this first quarter with under 1:20 to go. Mankey now. He'll drive. Nice move, but it won't go. Rebounded there by Cole Craffey. Craffey off the left side to Cern Mahdi. Knocked out of bounds by Gaffney. 1:01 on the clock, and Cern Mahdi's going to take a seat here in favor of Nate Santos, who will come into the game. Santos looking, and it opens up for Ben Newton. This is Locke with it. Mamadou Kamara and Locke have been joined at the hip. Ball goes into the corner to Newton. Newton looks. Newton trapped momentarily outside the Locke. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Locke nearly palmed it. Now gets it to Newton near corner. Newton outside the Locke. 3 seconds. Throws it up, and he's fouled outside the three-point line by Kamara. And to the line goes Jacob Locke for 3. The shot clock had almost expired. Locke trying to get Oliver Ames a big lead here early. First one will not go. 34 seconds, as you see, in the quarter. More substitutions as Ivan Oski is going to come back in the game for Oliver Ames. Locke can't hit the second. So MC may dodge a bullet here. All of a sudden, it's quiet in the gym. Jacob Locke hits the third. 15-9, Oliver Ames. Shot clock is off for Malden Catholic with under 30 seconds to go in the first quarter. Gaffney. Gaffney's going to launch a three, and this one is in and out. Ivan Oski with the rebound. Maddox bounce pass to number 23, Santos. He throws it up, and it goes around the rim and out. Under 10 seconds now. Mankey gives it back to Kamara. Takes a few steps on the way in, and the rebound is put back up and in by Namaka. And that might be a big hoop, momentum-wise, for Malden Catholic as they cut the lead to 4 after a rather unproductive first quarter for the Lancers and a very good quarter for Oliver Ames. It was up-tempo for the Tigers, and they end the first 8 minutes of play ahead 15-11. We want to thank all the sponsors of winter sports. All the MIAA tournaments are supported on NFHS by Wheaton College. Wheaton runs the only student-athlete-focused pre-college program in the nation. Gain a competitive advantage on the field and in the classroom. Learn more by emailing precollege@wheatoncollege.edu. And you've probably heard about Convenient MD. Accidents don't take a day off, and neither do we. Convenient MD is ready to provide fast and affordable urgent care for your unexpected sprains, strains, and pains. Open every day from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. Just walk into Convenient MD. And University Orthopedics, with locations throughout southeastern Mass. The best orthopedic care anywhere is right here, University Orthopedics. Visit uoi.com to learn more. And we'll tell you more about our other sponsors when we get a chance. Second quarter underway. Oliver Ames inbounds it to Jacob Locke. Locke, again, Mamadou Kamara, close by. Ivanovsky, guarded by Namaka. Ball goes to Ben Newton. Newton over to Maddox. And now in the corner to Ivanovsky. Long cross-court pass to Locke. Locke back to Ivanovsky. Open in the corner, and he hits a three. The third Oliver Ames player with a three-pointer. Locke with a couple, Sarmati with a couple, and now Ivanovsky with one. Matt Gaffney unable to get started here. Bounce pass to Amaka. He throws it outside to Kamara, throws it up and in. Abe Kamara. And a quick timeout. Timeout Malden Catholic after that basket by Kamara. MC, Coach Walsh, very engaging in manner. Terrific coach. Jeremiah Figaro is in the game, number 15 for Malden Catholic. Pretty good receiver on their football team, if I recall. 18-13, Oliver Ames with the lead. Ivanovsky's going to inbound it to Shane Sarmati back in the game. He had a couple of threes early. The senior trying to work on Gaffney. Ball gets kicked out to Newton. Newton with Kamara guarding him. Newton pushes off. Sarmati with Gaffney defending. Sarmati makes a move to his left, and the pass is picked off by Figaro. Figaro hands to Mamadou Kamara, and Kamara drives the baseline and is fouled, and Eric McKinnon can't believe it. The coach, you see him on the sidelines there. Grimaldi gets called for his second foul. Shooting foul. And Mamadou Kamara hits the first. Now Abe Kamara is going to come back in the game. I think Mankey's taking a rest here. Mamadou Kamara hits both. Three-point game. Oliver Ames with the ball and the lead. Sarmati gives it to Ivanovsky. Ivanovsky lets it fly from three-point land. And that's his second three. 6 3-point plays as part of the 21 points for Oliver Ames. Easy to see what their strategy is. The drive by MC does not go. Here's Nelson in the corner to Ivanovsky. Outside to Sarmati, and we got a foul away from the ball. And it's going to be called on number 1, Abe Kamara. That's his second. Well, they say that's only his first. I need a new accounting firm. McNamara, not CPA, not working. Sarmati up top. Plenty of time on the shot clock, and here's a steal by Malden Catholic and a foul. Ivanovsky pushes off from behind after Mamadou Kamara read the play well and intercepted it. That's the first on Ivanovsky, and Matt Gaffney will put it in play into the backcourt to Mamadou Kamara, who brings the ball up. Gives it near side to Abe Kamara. In the corner to Namaka, who hit Kamara going down the lane, and Kamara is fouled. Oh, it's a jump ball, my mistake. Thank you, Jeff. Mamadou Kamara looking for help. Throws it to Figaro. Good place to go, the tallest guy on the court right now. And Gaffney, guarded by Saran-Madi. Gaffney will shoot the three, and it's good. First points of the ball game for Matt Gaffney, and it took almost a little over 11 minutes to find Twine. Ivanovsky's three-pointer is short, but Locke comes from nowhere and makes a great play to get the rebound. Ball kicked back out to Saran-Madi, who drives down, throws a left-hander up, and that won't go. And MC has possession. Gaffney snaps it down court to Kamara. Kamara turns around and puts it up, and that's looks like more of a foul than we've seen earlier, but they'll continue to play. Ivanovsky in the middle to Craffey. Craffey shot off the front of the rim. Nice hustle by Saran-Madi. He's outside the three line, can't get the three, but Craffey follows up with the rebound and puts it home, and he's fouled. Foul is on Mamadou Kamara. And Craffey with the basket and a chance to add. It's Abe Kamara's second. Craffey makes it a three-point play the old-fashioned way. And it's 24-18. Oliver Ames with the lead over Malden Catholic. Mankey trapped over there. And finally able to get it to Matt Gaffney, who threw a little bit of an elbow on his way down, but can't get the ball to fall. Gaffney maybe getting frustrated. Such a high scorer, terrific player. Locke is blocked by Figaro, and they call a foul. So Figaro with his first. And Jacob Locke to the line. Locke hits the first one. He's got 8 points. Ivanovsky comes out of the game. Back in the game goes Nate Santos for Oliver Ames. And Abe Kamara comes in, and Colin Mankey will rest up momentarily. Locke up and gets the bounce, gets the roll. 26-18, Oliver Ames leading MC. Figaro outside. Nice snap pass over to Kamara. Mamadou Kamara down the lane. Nice play as he hits number 11, Namaka. Namaka up to 8 points in the first half. Locke looked. Bounce pass. The shot is put up by Saran-Madi. Won't go. Rebounded by MC. Gaffney. Nearly lost it. Gaffney pops it to Kamara. That's Abe Kamara. Abe Kamara, the running right-hander, can't get it to bounce towards the bucket. And it's brought up court by Craffey. Craffey goes right into traffic and loses it. MC has numbers. The big drive by Namaka, and he loses it. Here's Locke the other way. It's a 3-on-2 for Oliver Ames. Locke finds the open man near side. It's Santos, and he hits for three. Nate Santos. And it's a 9-point lead, and MC is going to call on Adrian Howell, number 10, off the bench. Gaffney inside the circle. Shot is short, and Namaka can't catch up to the rebound. And the Oliver Ames fans over there going crazy, as you see. And it'll be Tigers ball with 2:32 to go until halftime. And they lead it by 9. Jacob Locke comes up court. Mamadou Kamara defending. Locke drives all the way around the corner and then loses it off his foot out of bounds. And Adrian Howell is in the game. He'll inbound it to Mamadou Kamara. Kamara, the left-hand dribble, gives to Abe Kamara, and they're going to call an offensive foul on Abe Kamara. And that is his third. Abe Kamara will take a seat with 3 fouls with still 2 minutes to play in the first half / second quarter. Craffey handling the ball. Trying to work right to left and now down towards the basket, and they call a block on Colin Mankey. I believe that's just his first foul, but they've got to be in the bonus, I would think. But Craffey is 1 for 1 from the line. This time he'll get a couple. That one is in and out. Under 2 minutes in the second quarter / first half. And Craffey's second one rolls around the rim and won't go. 9-point lead MC would like to cut into before halftime. Matt Gaffney has trouble going through traffic. Mankey recovers. Here's Mamadou Kamara. Rolls, a nice play off the backboards. He's got 4 points now. 29-22, Oliver Ames with the lead. Craffey with the ball outside. Guarded by Howell. Craffey, nice drive and a beautiful shot off the backboards. Craffey with 7 points. Mamadou Kamara goes up and gets fouled. It's going to be on Jacob Locke, his first. Ben Howard getting ready to come into the game for the Lancers. Free throw won't go for Mamadou. Ben Howard in the game. Colin Mankey comes out. Kamara will get another one, the sophomore. Delivers on this one. 5 points for Mamadou, and he's defending Jacob Locke right now. It's an 8-point differential, 31-23. Shot from the corner is too strong for Surin Mahdi. And MC with possession. Kamara to Numaka. Numaka, the lefty layup is good. 10 points for Abubakar Numaka. Cuts the lead to 6. Shot clock differential of about 6 seconds. Nelson on the far side. Newton, rather. Newton to Craffey. Craffey looks up, gives it to Surin Mahdi. Surin Mahdi, we're down to 9 seconds on the shot. Long 3 attempt by Jacob Locke. Misses short. 12 seconds on the clock in the second quarter. We got some substitutions here as Howell will come out and Abe Kamara will go back in with 3 fouls. as Gaffney walks it up court. 7 seconds. Snaps it to Mamadou Kamara. Down the lane, he is stuffed. 1 second left, and a desperation bomb is thrown up there by Dylan Pompilis. That does not go, but we've come to halftime here, and Oliver Ames with a terrific first half of basketball, and they lead it 31-25 over Malden Catholic. Just before we break, we'll tell you about the other sponsors. Tonight's MIAA high school action is proudly presented by Chick-fil-A. Everyone knows Chick-fil-A. Whether you're celebrating a big win or fueling up before the next game, Chick-fil-A has you covered with delicious, fresh-made favorites. From their famous Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich to refreshing hand-spun milkshakes, it's the perfect stop for players, fans, and families. Visit your local Chick-fil-A or order ahead on the Chick-fil-A app and enjoy the game. Northwest Design Inc. Fans, Northwest Design Inc. is the place to go for official MIAA championship merchandise. T-shirts, hoodies, and more are available with the athletes' names printed on the back. Get yours online at nwd.inc/MIAA. Visit them today. We will break here at the half. Along with Jeff Lane on production, I'm Paul McNamara here for the NFHS. It is 31-25. Oliver Ames leading Malden Catholic in the boys' Division II semifinal basketball game here at the Clark Athletic Center on the campus of UMass Boston. We'll break and be back with the second half.
At ECAT, we're here to keep you connected and involved in the community. On ECAT, you can explore the town with Gail Devins.
Hello, I'm Gail Devins, and welcome to our show, Discover Easton.
Tell your story with Harrison Young on Topic Time.
Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to Topic Time with Harrison Young on a...
Learn something new with the Ames Free Library. Relax with the Ron Van Dam Show.
Ron Van Dam Show, that's who I am. I'm Ron Van Dam. Thank you so much.
Check in on the latest in live town meetings.
2022 Select Board meeting, and Happy New Year.
Stay up to date with Oliver Ames High School news and live sports.
Tiger Talk.
Share your thoughts on the community forum.
Welcome to Community Forum.
And listen to some exciting new music. So stay connected with Easton Community Access Television.
Good afternoon, everyone.
I'm Abby Malafato.
And I'm
Coming to you from 50 Oliver in North Easton. This is Easton News and
Don't have time to stay up and watch ECAT channels all day long or miss your favorite show's time slot? Don't worry, ECAT has a YouTube channel that has all the programs that we show, so you don't have to miss any of the episodes or catch up on past episodes. Search Easton Cat TV, with TV being the only capital letters. The YouTube channel has playlists for every program, even some of the programs you can download a podcast version. We even stream live events through our channel. To stay up to date with ECAT programming, make sure you look up ECAT's YouTube channel. And don't forget to subscribe so you can get all the alerts for the new programming premiere, and change the alerts to all to make sure you receive all of them. Remember to search Easton Cat TV, with TV being the capital letters. So there's no reason to miss any of the ECAT programming. Enjoy.
Hello and welcome to Easton News. I'm Joe Taft.
And I'm Jack Ryan, and together we bring you everything you need to know about Easton, including politics.
The Town of Easton is undertaking a crucial public safety and public works facilities replacement project to enhance essential services for the community.
Community events.
Mark your calendars and get your costumes ready. The Easton Food Pantry will be hosting a Halloween parade.
And sports.
Boys soccer stayed hot, defeating Stoughton 2-1. That was the team's 5th straight division title and 4th in a row in the Davenport.
With APCSM guest segment Pet of the Week.
Hi, I'm Katie with the Animal Protection Center, and today we have a little Iris.
With help from special correspondent Wyatt Fain. Join us
for Easton News.
Playing 6 o'clock, Friday, Saturday, and Sundays.
Oh, I didn't see you there.
Sick of all the new shows and movies dominating pop culture? Well, have no fear, because Old Time Movie and Old Time TV are here, where we like to add our own flair.
There's a truck out front, and if we could just get the keys...
Man, are you crazy? Are you out of your mind? Those are flesh-eating zombies. They upended our car, okay? We're lucky to be alive, especially Joe. I had to pull him out of the trunk, for crying out loud.
It's been a long day.
Also, make sure to check out the Radiocast, our accompanying podcast where we talk about what we've watched.
There was a lot of moments of just Mac on the raft going down the river, just internal monologuing over and over and over.
We show the classics and nothing but the classics. Well, except for the weird ones. Check us out on all our channels as well as our YouTube.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, residents of Easton, friends and neighbors. This is Bill Ames, co-host with Priscilla Almquist Olsen of the Film Connection. On ECAT now for over 20 years. We're very proud of that. And we like to interview guests from Easton who have been involved in the film business, actors, producers. We're very fortunate today to have a producer of a film.
Hey, are you a fan of history? If so, come for an adventure with me, your host Drew Daugherty, as we explore some of the most impactful events of all time. We talk about U.S. history. These events led up to the creation of the first continental congress, world history. The Allied forces consist of France, the United Kingdom, Russia, Japan, and Italy, and influential figures. The legacy of Martin Luther King is one of selflessness, and he never stopped believing in the equal and free America. You'll get my takes and opinions, so come along for an adventure on Drew's Venture History TV. Check us out between your recently scheduled programming as well as on YouTube. Thank you.
Yeah. This is the life. Just relaxing by the beach. What could be better than this?
I've got an idea.
What?
I'd really like to find a forever home.
Forever home?
Yeah. Like Jack Ryan talks about on Easton News. A forever home. All those animals at the APCSM, they get forever homes. Why not us?
Listen, man, I hate to tell you this.
Tell me what? Come on, tell me. Look, I can take it. Look at me. Come on, tell me. I can take it. Come on.
We're not real.
What are you talking about? Of course we're real. Look at us. We're sitting here on the beach, on vacation, being served raw meat, mind you. We're having a great time. How are we not real? No, thank you. I'm good. I've had enough. I've had enough. Thank you. What are you talking about? Of course we're real.
Look, it's not that we're not real. We're just not living, breathing animals. You don't even have a mouth, dude.
Oh yeah? Well, your eyes are just plastic.
Right back at you.
You've ruined my vacation. I can't believe you've done this.
I mean, well, while we're at it, why do we need a vacation? It's not like you have a job.
Oh, wow. Oh, okay. All right. You know what? I'm out of here.
Cubby, wait. I'm sorry. I didn't mean... Oh, well, you have to get it eventually.
If you'd like to get your hands on a cubby of your own, scan the QR code on your screen now.
Good evening and welcome to another edition of For the Love of Words. After a 3-year hiatus, join me, John Holgerson, and
Priscilla Almquist Olsen,
as we interview poets and musicians. Could you give the audience a little summary of your background as a child?
When I turned 7 or so, we were car bombed. That stuck out.
And have them share their love of words.
Sometimes I wonder, do you ever think of me?
A thin broth of moonlight caught in the trees spreads across the garden brush, so one side of every stick shimmers while the other sides melt into one another, a mass grave of cherry, pear, and pine.
For the Love of Words at 7 p.m. on Thursdays.
There's a storm.
Join me, Priscilla Almquist Olsen, to explore the town of Easton and its interesting, engaging, ordinary, and extraordinary people, and meet a smorgasbord of guests, including artists, authors, musicians, business owners, community organizations, clergy, local leaders, etc., etc., etc. Community Forum at 3 p.m. on Thursdays and 1:30 p.m. on Saturdays. See you then.
Hi, I'm Ron Van Dam. I've been in radio for 3 decades now and have been doing a daily podcast-style show for a few years. But once a week, I come to the ECAT studio where they give me wine and cheese. Hey, welcome to the program. How are you? Good to be with you. Hey, you're looking good today. Thanks for being here. Make yourself comfortable. This won't take too long. It'll be a little bit painful for you, but in the long run, it's important for you to go through this. And I do a TV version of the podcast. I talk about what's going on in the world and in the area and give my opinions on things. That's both something to look forward to and also a warning. So tune in to see me move my mouth while I talk. Who knows? We might have something in common. Probably not, but you never know. Catch my show here, The Ron Van Dam Show, right here on ECAT.
It's the Ron Van Dam Show. Hold on tight, things can get a bit weird, if you like that sort of thing.
Welcome back, everyone, to the NFHS presentation of Mass High School Basketball Tournament, the D2 Boys Division, where this is semifinal number 2. Somerset Berkeley has punched their ticket, as they say, to the finals this weekend with a win in the first game here tonight over Masconomet. And in this one, it's Oliver Ames leading the number 1 seed Malden Catholic by 6, 31-25. And it's Oliver Ames' ball to start the second half. This is Jacob Locke, who is approaching double figures. Malden Catholic has to get hot, turn things around if they want to defend their state championship. And there's a near steal by Mankey. They dive on the floor, and Malden Catholic able to come up with it. A nice bounce pass, and in goes Kamara, Abe Kamara, on a nice pass from his brother Mamadou Kamara. Craffy outside to Sarnmedi. They crisscross. Here's Grimaldi looking. Throws it outside to Ivanovsky, who throws up a 3 from the corner. The third 3 for Ivanovsky. He's got 9 points. Kamara up top to Namaka. Now Gaffney, the long 3. Can't connect, but Sarnmadi trying to corral the basketball, knocks it out of bounds. It'll be MC ball. And they do not reset the clock. 17 seconds on the shot clock as Gaffney's shot did not hit net. Nice cut inside by Namaka. He lays it up and in on a beautiful pass from Mamadou Kamara. Namaka, the leading scorer for MC tonight. That's his 12th point, or his 11th and 12th. 5-point lead for Oliver Ames. Craffy drives the baseline, bounces it outside to Sarmati. In and out, and a rebounded down by Namaka. He wrestles it away. Up court comes MC. Kamara to Gaffney. Gaffney drives in and can't get it past the backboard. Oliver Ames the other way quickly. Craffy right down the lane, lays it up and in, lays it up and out, but foul called on Mankey. No, they call it on Namaka. My bad. First foul on Namaka. Craffy will shoot 2. First one is good. 8 points for Craffey now. 35-29. Some discussion at the scorer's table. Craffey hits both ends. And it's a 7-point lead. Mamadou Kamara tries to drive on Locke, and you get some activity there. I don't know if Kamara threw the ball away or.
Just a little push off. It wasn't.
Yeah, he just. The foul is on Locke, his second. Just a little separation after the call. And Mamadou Kamara now will inbound it to Matt Gaffney. Gaffney trying to go on Ivanovsky. Makes a move. He's double teamed, and Craffey now is going to get the foul call on Gaffney for the push. That's the first on Craffey. Mamadou Kamara again with the ball fake. Tosses it out to Namaka. Namaka down the lane, throws it up and gets the roll. Abubakar Namaka. Has carried a lot of the offense for MC tonight. This is Jacob Locke. Locke to Grimaldi. Back to Locke in the corner to Craffey. Up for three. In and out. Ball is loose on the floor and gathered in by Ivanovsky. They throw it over to Grimaldi. He throws up a three. Can't hit. Rebounded by Kamara. Abe Kamara gives it to brother Mamadou Kamara. Calls for Namaka to give him some screen help, and instead goes to Gaffney. Long pass across, a nice play to keep it in by Mankey, but as he directs it towards teammate Abe Kamara, goes off Kamara's shins, out of bounds. Jaheim Lawson now, the sophomore, number 5, will come into the game for MC. And Mankey will take a rest. Lawson defending Locke. Locke pulls it back out. Under 5 minutes to go, third quarter. 5-point lead for Oliver Ames. This is Craffey. Wanted to go. Instead goes in the corner to Saranmati. Saranmati on the drive. Kicks it back outside to Ivanovsky, who has the hot hand, but this one doesn't go. Kamara able to gather the rebound in off the floor. Mamadou Kamara, near side for Lawson. Jaheim Lawson to Namaka. Wants to drive. Stolen by Locke. Locke hands it up to Grimaldi. Grimaldi on the drive, lays it up and in. First points of the game for Justin Grimaldi. Gaffney into the middle. Tosses left side for Kamara. Kamara on the drive on Grimaldi, and the layup falls short and brought down by Craffey. Craffey kicks it in the corner to Grimaldi. His shot misses, but I think he's fouled. And it's a 3-point shot. That's the first foul on, the second foul on Mamadou. Grimaldi to the line for 3 shots. 3 has been the magic number for Oliver Ames tonight. This is the first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 3-pointers for the Shooting Tigers among their 38 points. And in large part, that's how they've got a 7-point lead. Second free throw by Grimaldi is good. And now it's an 8-point lead, and substitutions as Howard comes into the game for Malden Catholic. Julian Rodriguez makes his first appearance, number 4. Ben Howard, number 35. And back into the game, Ben Newton for Oliver Ames. Grimaldi hits the 30, gets 2 out of 3 there. And it's a 9-point lead for Oliver Ames. Just under 4 to play in the third quarter. Gaffney trying to use Howard as a blocker. In the corner, back to Gaffney. Gaffney defended by Ben Newton, trying to ISO him over there. Gaffney, short pop, and he is fouled by Newton. So Matt Gaffney will go to the line for a couple. Just has not gotten untracked yet. Reminded by Athletic Director Bill Raycraft that similar thing happened to Matt Gaffney here last year in the semifinals, where he had a tough first half and came to life in the second. Jeremiah Figaro in the game as Rodriguez comes out. Gaffney with his second. That's good. Cut to 7. The lead is cut to 7. Gaffney now with 5 points. A three-pointer and those 2 free throws by our count. And the press is on. Figaro nearly steals. Lawson nearly steals. And that call's going to go against Malden Catholic, I believe. Well, that's a timeout call by Oliver Ames. So, not sure of the timing. Coach John Walsh asking the referee. 3:25 on the third quarter clock, 40-33. Oliver Ames with the lead over Malden Catholic. Again, a chance to just run down our fine sponsors here on the NFHS: Convenient MD, University Orthopedics, Zolnir Championship Rings, Northwest Design Inc., Wheaton College Pre-College Program, and our friends at Chick-fil-A, the Chick-fil-A's throughout Massachusetts. Shot clock is at 26. A chance to say hello to Bo Moody, recent grad of MC, a terrific basketball player, now playing at Connecticut College, where number 30 in orange will go next year. Or, I'm sorry, number 3, Cole Craffey, commit. Newton thinks about it, passes wide to Grimaldi, and it's off Grimaldi. Good defense by Gaffney over there. And Mamadou Kamara hustles over to get the inbound bounce pass from Matt Gaffney. Lane opens up. Kamara drives but can't get it to go. Rebound by Figaro. He throws it up and in. First points of the game by Jeremiah. And it's a 5-point game. Locke defended closely now by Kamara. Goes over to Saramati, who has Gaffney on him. Saramati looks. Throws a long 3 up and doesn't make it to the rim. Ben Howard catches it like a tight end. Gaffney now nearly lost it. He'll throw a 3 up from downtown. Won't go. Bounces off the back of the rim right to Jacob Locke. Locke near side to Newton. Newton shut off. Throws it across to Craffey. Craffey down the lane. His layup won't go. Namaka pulls that rebound down. Kamara throws it off the back of the backboard and in. That was Mamadou Kamara. And it's a 3-point game. Newton in the corner. Saramati tangled up and a near steal by Figaro. And they call a foul. A non-shooting foul, second on Figaro. Bounce pass in to Santos. Santos gets it back to the shore-handed Jacob Locke, defended by Mamadou Kamara. In the corner, it's Craffey. Looked inside the 3, and it's a 2-pointer for Cole Craffey. Lead back up to 5. 1:22 and counting on the third quarter clock. Kamara out deep. Namaka trying to set a pick. Namaka gets a nice bounce pass and lays it up and in. 16 for Namaka. This is Newton near steal. Ben Howard goes to the floor, and it's a jump ball, I believe, and it is. It's going to belong to Malden Catholic. Just under 1 minute to go, third quarter. 3-point margin right now. Gaffney inbounds it to Kamara. Mamadou Kamara. Gets a pick help from Abe Kamara. Now he is stripped, and from behind, Namaka runs into number 5, Zach Ivanovsky. Well, they call it on Namaka. It was on Namaka. Here's Craffey. Craffey dribbles to the right, lays it up, and it's blocked by Figaro. Nice defense by number 15 in white. Justin Grimaldi's going to check back in place of Nate Santos with 34.9 to go in the quarter. 24 on the shot clock for Jacob Locke. Locke underneath, and Ivanovsky had it. Ivanovsky somehow able to get loose and throw the right-hander up off the backboard for the basket. Now MC can and probably will hold for the last shot. Gaffney guarded by Ivanovsky. Figaro trying to set some screen help. Down to 10 seconds. Gaffney goes to his left, and he is fouled by Newton. Five-point lead, and it's not a shooting foul. Mamadou Camaro will put it in play from across the way. Maddox checks in. Grimaldi takes a rest. 7 seconds. Gaffney trying to get open. Short pop, and that is in and out. Figaro with the rebound, but time runs out in the third quarter. 44-39 after 3 quarters here. Oliver Ames that close to going to the Songa Center to face Somerset Berkeley for the Division II title. But Malden Catholic, the defending champ, still has a quarter to go. We'll take a break right here and be back with the exciting fourth quarter in about 45 seconds, folks. Back here at a noisy and excited gym, the Clark Athletic Center on the campus of UMass Boston, where Oliver Ames leads Malden Catholic 44-39 as we start play in the fourth quarter. Jacob Locke bounce pass outside to Maddox, and that one deflects off the hand of Jeremiah Figaro of Malden Catholic. 25 on the shot clock. Locke, the guard, will put it in play. He is terrific ball handler. Gets it to Craffey. Craffey down the lane. The bounce off the backboard. Can't find net. Nice pass down court by Gaffney. The layup there by Kamara won't go. Nimaka was following up, and I think MC looking for a foul there, but it'll just be possession. Mamadou Kamara to inbound, throws it all the way out to Big Figaro and gives it to Gaffney, who lets it fly off the front of the rim. Jacob Locke sprints down court. Kamara, his longtime guard, catches up, and Locke turns it over. Kamara has Namaka, but instead goes the other way to brother Kamara, and Abe Kamara puts it up and in on a nice assist from Mamadou Kamara. It's a three-point game. Craffey walks it up slowly, tries to settle. He's got Namaka defending. Right-hand pass in the corner to Ivanovsky, who feels it. That can't go. Gaffney comes down with a rebound. Kicks it out to Kamara. Kamara back to Gaffney. Drives. The lefty lays it up. Can't get the bounce. Rebound Grimaldi. Hands off to Locke. Locke back to Grimaldi on the right side. Guarded there by Kamara. Three-point try by Craffey. No good. Pulled down by Abe Kamara. I'm sorry, by Mamadou Kamara to Abe Kamara. Now to Mamadou. He drives down. Nice play, but can't get it to go. Figaro goes up, and he's going to get fouled there, I believe, by... It'll be Ivanovsky. That's his second foul. It'll be a shooting foul for Jeremiah, a shooting opportunity for Jeremiah Figaro off of that shooting foul. Figaro. This one is long. Ben Howard coming back in for Abe Kamara. Abe Kamara still with 3 fouls. MC with their big lineup in there, 3 big guys. Figaro can't get either one, and the rebound comes down to Sarimati. Sarimati with an open lane, defended by Howard. Sarimati lefty pass to Grimaldi. He's guarded by Figaro. Grimaldi lets it fly, and he's got a 3. Five players for Oliver Ames have at least one three-pointer tonight. The drive by Kamara, nicely done. Off the backboard and in, and Coach Walsh with a quick timeout following up. Mamadou Kamara now, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 points. Namaka, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. Matt Gaffney with 5 points. On the other side, Oliver Ames. Jacob Locke with 9. Sarimati with 6, a couple of three-pointers. Craffey with 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Zach Ivanovsky, 3 threes and a 2. That adds up to 11. And Justin Grimaldi with a 3, a 2, and a couple of free throws. That adds up to 7. Pretty good distribution for Oliver Ames. Namaka and Mamadou Kamara carrying the weight for Malden Catholic. Abe Kamara has a couple as well, has 4 by our count. Again, don't use our count for the IRS official business. 5:53 to go in the fourth. 4-point game. Oliver Ames with the ball and the lead, and the Tigers have played a terrific game here against the Lancers of Malden Catholic. Jacob Locke to Ivanovsky. Ivanovsky forced all the way outside. Still plenty of time on the shot clock. Grimaldi can't hit the 3. And Mamadou Kamara gets the rebound, takes it all the way down court, throws it up and in off the backboard. The lead is 4. I thought, yeah, now they got it up there, right? 47-45. The drive by Craffey The left-hand layup won't go, but he gets fouled. Namaka, his third. He's going to have to come out of the game. Well, 5 minutes to go, maybe not. Craffey can't hit the first, and there's a break. Mamadou Kamara talking to Coach Walsh. It's going to be Ben Howard coming out with Abe Kamara back in the game. Speaking of playing with three. MC student body trying to harass Craffey. It bounced up in the air and then went through. So Craffey with another point, and it's 48-45. Ball comes back up top to Gaffney. Gaffney looking for a lane and nearly walked. Gave it to Kamara, back to Gaffney, through traffic, and he is fouled. Craffey looking for a jump ball, but not going to get it. That'll be the second foul on Craffey. If you're Malden Catholic, maybe Gaffney has to help you at the line here because they have shut him off outside. Gets the bounce off the rim. He'll get another here. Trying to cut the lead to one. Goes right-handed and makes the free throw. Seven points for Gaffney. Grimaldi inbounds to Saranmati. Saranmati guarded by Gaffney. Saranmati looking, nearly walked. Aggressive defense now. They get it to Craffey, who's sure-handed. Locke the other. They're all sure-handed, but Saranmati now kicks it back out to Locke. Locke tries to get out of the lane, and he is blocked. And it's going to be a foul on Howell, I believe. Lawson. Jaheim Lawson, number 5. That's fouled, and MC wants an over and back. Craffey with the pass from Locke and drives the baseline and lays it up and in. That's a nice basket for Cole Craffey, and the lead is back up to 3. Gaffney now near side to Mamadou Kamara. In the middle to Abe Kamara. Abe Kamara working towards the basket. Puts it up, won't go, gets his own rebound and scores. 50-49, 3:54 to go. Malden Catholic calls a timeout. Welcome back, everyone. It's crunch time here in this D2 semifinal. 1-point game. Oliver Ames with the lead. They are the 4 seed, Malden Catholic the 1 seed. The winner goes to the final. And a near steal by Gaffney on the inbounds. Grimaldi hands off to Saranmati for Oliver Ames. They bring it up. 3:45 and counting. Craffey, who has had a terrific second half here, trying to drive down the lane, and his move up was blocked by Mamadou Kamara, and Coach McKinnon wants a timeout with 17 seconds on the shot clock left and 3:37 on the game clock. Again, our thanks to all our sponsors, the NFHS sponsors of MIAA Winter Sports Championships. Chick-fil-A, you all know about Chick-fil-A. Visit your local Chick-fil-A or order ahead on the Chick-fil-A app and enjoy the game. Wheaton College runs the only student-athlete-focused pre-college program in the nation. Learn more by emailing precollege@wheatoncollege.edu. And for official MIAA championship merchandise, go to nwd.inc/MIAA. Visit them today, Northwest Design Inc. And Zollner Championship Rings is the official ring provider for all Mass Championship teams. Got a couple more we'll tell you about on the next break, of which there will be many in the last 3.5 minutes here of this tight game. Locke finally able to inbound. Saramati goes high to pull it down. He's guarded by Gaffney, and he throws the three up, rebounded by Craffey, who puts it right back up for a two-pointer. 3-point game, 3:20 to go. This is Kamara. Mamadou Kamara drives, and they're going to call a foul. He was double-teamed as he took off down the lane, and Locke will get called for that foul. That's his third. We got a player down over there. I think it's Kamara, Mamadou Kamara, who went full speed on that drive. And the teams will go to the bench momentarily, the benches. That could be a twisted ankle, and that is painful. Yeah, could be a cramp. That's better than a sprain or a strain, as we say. And which brings us to a reminder that with locations throughout southeastern Massachusetts, the best orthopedic care anywhere is right here, University Orthopedics. Visit uoi.com to learn more. And another stop on the medical front. Accidents don't take a day off, and neither do we. Convenient MD is ready to provide fast and affordable urgent care for your unexpected sprains, strains, and pains. Open every day, 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. Just walk into Convenient MD. Back underway. Gaffney with the three. And it is all tied up, folks, at 52 with 3 minutes to go. Nice bounce pass to Craffey, lays it up and in. Gaffney and Craffey, the last 2-point scorers for MC and Oliver Ames, respectively. Gaffney trying to find some daylight. Grimaldi guarding. Gaffney inside the three, misses. Goes right to Ivanovsky, and now we're going to get a foul as Locke runs into Jaheim Lawson. And Lawson will take a rest as Kamara comes back in and tests his ankle or the cramp. Just over 2.5 to go. Oliver Ames with a 2-point lead and the basketball. Seren Mahdi trying to shake off Gaffney. Everybody back on defense for MC and into position for Oliver Ames. Kamara gets a hand on that pass intended for Craffey, his opposing number 3, and knocks it out of bounds. Seren Mahdi now will inbound with Gaffney nearby. Gets it back to Locke. Locke draws Kamara. Mamadou, as he has all night long. Locke finds room, goes down the lane, and can't get the shot up, and Locke goes down. No foul. Figaro came over to help out defensively, and Ben Howard's going to come in place of Abe Kamara. 13 on the shot clock for Oliver Ames. They throw it out towards center court. Seren Mahdi catches up to it. Seren Mahdi goes right for Grimaldi. Grimaldi trying to work on Namaka. Grimaldi spins. This one is short, right into the hands of Ben Howard. MC with a chance to tie it with a 2. They're trying to work some screens. Baseline pass into the lane, intercepted by Ivanovsky. Over to Locke, 140. And Oliver Ames will call a timeout with 1:39 to go. And Oliver Ames with a 2-point lead. Very tight ball game here. Like I have to tell you that. We'll break for a minute. Oliver Ames with 29 seconds on the shot clock. They have the ball on a 2-point lead, 1:39 on the regulation clock. Grimaldi guarded closely by Figueroa, by Namaka, my mistake. No, it is Figueroa. Grimaldi launches the 3. Can't get it to go. Howard with the rebound. Gives it to Matt Gaffney, and timeout called by MC. 1:16 to go. MC dodges a bullet there, as Oliver Ames can't convert on that possession. Ben Howard amped up. Ben Howard, 35, who will attend Central Connecticut on a football scholarship starting next year. Going to be a linebacker. Terrific football player, obviously, and doing his job on the basketball court here as well. Now he'll take a seat. It's Figueroa, Namaka, and Abe Kamara up front. Gaffney and Mamadou Kamara in the backcourt. Craffey, Grimaldi, Ivanovsky, Locke, and Sarin Marty out there for Oliver Ames. Bullet pass, Gaffney up to Kamara, to Gaffney in the corner. Gets back to Gaffney, now out to Mamadou Kamara. Calling signals, if you will. In the corner, it's Figueroa. Figueroa looks to Gaffney. 15 on the shot clock, under a minute in the game clock. Gaffney trying to get screen help. Now drives, spins, puts it up, and it won't go. Knocked out of bounds off of Malden Catholic. Tough call, tough to call that one, but the official is right there.
I just looked at the replay and I still couldn't tell.
No, the replay can't even tell that one. Tough inbounds for Grimaldi. Gets it to Craffey. Craffey guarded by Namaka. They got to get it over the line, and they do. Craffey holding, double team now. Throws it in the corner for Locke. Locke goes high to bring it down. 34 seconds. Locke out up high, 20 on the shot clock, and Locke is fouled by Mamadou Kamara. They had fouls to use, but the shot clock is off now with 31.4 and a 2-point lead. Grimaldi now. He is fouled immediately by Figueroa. With 30 seconds straight up, Grimaldi's going to go to the line. He'll have a chance to up the lead to 4, which would make it a 2-possession game for Malden Catholic. Big shot right here. And it goes off the back of the rim. Big Ben Howard's going to come out, and back in is going to go Abe Kamara. Howard shuttling in and out, has played a good role in this game. Grimaldi to make it a 3-point game. And that one bounces out and goes to Gaffney. 26 and counting. Gaffney up court. We'll see if they use a timeout or go for the bucket. Gaffney shakes his defender. Bounce pass to Namaka. He goes up and can't get it to go, but he is fouled. Serenmati gets called for the foul. That's his first. Well, that's his second. I lied. Namaka, who's the leading scorer for MC tonight. Abubakar. In and out. Abubakar Namaka with 14.8 to go. Chance to cut it to 1 here. Namaka, in and out. The rebound is Malden Catholic basketball as Figaro pressured that, and it went out of bounds off of Oliver Ames. And into the game is going to go Jaheim Lawson. Figaro comes out. 12.9, 2-point game. Fighting. They get it in to Kamara. He puts it up and in. We're tied up with 7 seconds to go. Abe Kamara got open underneath. They got him the basketball. He turned.
It's a cramp. He's cramping again.
And Mamadou Kamara is carried off the court with what looks like some bad cramping. It's 6.9. Hard to hear the public address announcer and what the official announcements are, but it's 54-54 with 6.9 on the fourth quarter clock. Jacob Locke will put it in play. Locke into Serenmati. Quickly over the timeline, guarded by Gaffney. Serenmati tries to get it in the middle. They throw it down court, and time's going to run out as Malden Catholic with terrific defense there, and Oliver Ames could not get a shot off. And at the end of regulation, we are tied at 54 in a terrific Division II semifinal between Oliver Ames and Malden Catholic. We'll break and catch our breath and be back with the overtime. Here we go, folks. Welcome back to the NFHS. We've got extra basketball for you. 4 minutes on the clock. We're in overtime. Malden Catholic with a comeback. Namaka will jump with Craffey, I believe. Abubakar Namaka, who leads all Malden Catholic scorers, and Cole Craffey, who leads, I believe he leads all Oliver Ames scorers today. They will go on the tip, and it goes to Locke for Oliver Ames. So the Tigers get the first possession of overtime. Mamadou Kamara, as he has done all night, guarding Locke. Locke, the sure-handed guard. One of the captains as a junior. Here's Craffey. Craffey looks up, now tosses out to Grimaldi, who throws it up. No good. Rebound by Abe Kamara. Hands off to brother Mamadou Kamara. Mamadou thought about getting it to Namaka, now does. Namaka wants to go, throws it up and in. MC takes the first lead in overtime. Ball quickly down to Grimaldi. Grimaldi over to Sarinmati. Sarinmati trying to hit Grimaldi and it goes out of bounds. And Coach Eric McKinnon on the floor, ecstatic, and the referee gets overruled, and it will be Oliver Ames' ball.
30 reached up for it, and that 30 reached up for it, and the ref thought he hit it, but I just saw it. I think he just hit it.
Yeah, Grimaldi never touched it. 22 on the shot clock. Locke will put it in play, or try to. Throws it all the way out to Sarinmati. Sarinmati, defended by Abe Kamara. Hands off to Locke, defended by Mamadou Kamara. Near side to Ivanovsky. He had a hot hand in the first half. Nice bounce pass to Craffey. Goes in and lays it in. Matt Gaffney, defended by Sarinmati, kicks it outside to Kamara. Thought about it. Kamara dances inside, and he is fouled by Grimaldi. I'm sorry, by Craffey. Craffey's third. $20 points for Craffey by my count. Just picked up his third foul, and Abe Kamara with his 9th point by our count. And Figaro is going to go back in the game as soon as possible. Abe Kamara trying to tie it up here, or trying to get a 2-point lead for Malden Catholic. Does not get the roll. MC leads at 57-56 over Oliver Ames. Jacob Locke brings it up court with 2:22 left in the 4-minute first overtime. Locke trying to go on Kamara. Comes back to Grimaldi for the three, and it's good! Justin Grimaldi with his second three. And Oliver Ames leads it by 2, 59-57. Clock runs down to 2 minutes and counting right now. Here's Gaffney outside. Gaffney trying to work on Sarinmati. Down the lane, turns, puts it up, and good. Matt Gaffney with 2. And a timeout called by Malden Catholic with 1:46 remaining in the first overtime and tied up again at 59. Just trying to count up the points for you folks here. For MC, it's Gaffney with 12, Namaka with 18, and Mamadou Kamara with 11. On the other side, Oliver Ames, Craffey leads with 19, and 10 for Grimaldi. Turnover by Oliver Ames. 11 for Ivanovsky. It'll be Malden Catholic ball, 1:45 in the first overtime. They get it to Gaffney. Now to Mamadou Kamara, hands back to Gaffney, to Abe Kamara, back to Gaffney. He wants, defended by Grimaldi, but bounce pass to Howard underneath, and we got a foul called. Believe it's away from the ball. Serenmati. That's his third. And Ben Howard will go to the line for 2 shots. First one is short, comes off the front of the rim.
This is tough. He has no shooting.
Yeah, Ben Howard, who's been in and out and has missed a lot of time due to a football injury, from what we're told, and he's trying to get in the rhythm at a very important time here, and he's an athlete. And he makes this one. So Howard gives MC a 1-point lead with 1.5 minutes to go. Ivanovsky, guarded by Howard. Up to Craffey. Craffey, he of the 19 points for Oliver Ames. Trying to work it down the lane, and he's got 21 now as he puts up the layup. And the lead goes back to Oliver Ames, 61-60. Mamadou Kamara trying to direct traffic. Gets it to Gaffney. Gaffney trying to go along the baseline. Bounce pass to Namaka. And Namaka, as he goes through traffic, is fouled. And this one's on Craffey. And that's 4 on Cole Craffey. No big deal now unless they go to another overtime. It could be an issue. He's the leading scorer for Oliver Ames tonight. Namaka to the line. He's got 18 for MC. We're tied up again, 61. Lots of ins and outs situationally for Malden Catholic. Namaka trying to give Malden Catholic the lead, and he does. He's got 20. 62-61, Malden Catholic with 52 seconds, now 51 and counting. Craffey got it up top by Figaro. Craffey, the short pop, and it's partially deflected by Figaro. MC with the ball on the lead. We haven't said that much tonight. Kamara to Gaffney, guarded by Serenmati. 30 seconds, 23 on the shot clock. Gaffney, outside, isolated, out deep, patient. 14 seconds now on the shot clock. Gaffney, maybe going to drive. 15 in the game, 7 on the shot clock. Gaffney down the lane, kicks it outside. Kamara goes up, and it's in and out. Rebounded by Namaka and stolen by Grimaldi. Down to 2 seconds and 1. They can't get a shot off. Unbelievable. Somehow Malden Catholic wins this game. Grit and determination, evidently. The story of this one as MC comes back from behind. They tie it late. We go to overtime, and Malden Catholic survives to get to the final 62-61 over a terrific Oliver Ames team who fought their hearts out and led for so much of this game. But Malden Catholic stays the course and able to go back to the finals and try to make it 4 straight against Somerset Berkeley this weekend at Songus. What an unbelievable basketball game, folks. We hope you were here for the whole way. But exciting, in doubt to the very last second. And Malden Catholic will move on as the #1 seed and play for the D2 championship again this year, 62-61. We want to thank our sponsors for the final time here tonight. Chick-fil-A, the Wheaton College Pre-College Program, Northwest Design Inc., that's Inc. with a K, Zolnir Championship Rings, University Orthopedics, and Convenient MD. Patronize those fine institutions and vendors and tell them you heard about it on the NFHS Network and MIAA Championship Tournament. Not much more to say. Jeff Lane, terrific job. A good doubleheader here tonight. Somerset Berkeley with a great comeback in that one to topple Masconomet. Topple may not be the right word. They edge out Masconomet. And in this one, for all the world, it looked like Oliver Ames was going to spring the upset and dethrone the champs here. And Malden Catholic stayed with it and somehow able to come back and make just enough plays to win this one. And Oliver Ames just one short on plays to steal this one as well. Not a steal, they're the number 4 seed. I apologize if it sounds like I'm not giving them credit. They were 21-4 all season long. They end the season 21-5. Malden Catholic moves up to 22-1. And one of their biggest victories here. They will move on. Our thanks to everyone who watched tonight, and we hope you continue to watch the NFHS action. We've got a big weekend coming up in multiple sports here in Massachusetts. Great to have you with us. For my partner, Jeff Lane, and for everyone at the NFHS Network, I'm Paul McNamara. Thanks for being with us. The final in this one, in overtime, Malden Catholic 62 and Oliver Ames 61. Have a great night, everyone, and we hope to see you soon on the NFHS Network.
ECAT's production of OA Boys Basketball is provided by RevT, we simplify technology for better, the Easton Lions Club, Morris Insurance, Michael Associates Ltd., Doug King Builders Incorporated, the Easton Historical Society and Museum, and by Ken Michael. ECAT would like to thank all the sponsors for the support of producing OA Boys Basketball.